Maestro on the track.
Yo, what's up everybody? Hope you're having an awesome day. It's that time, the event is out and we are ready to make some massive money. But before we start the video, I want to do a big giveaway for the support I've been getting recently. So stay tuned until the end for that. To enter the giveaway, you must like, subscribe and comment your in-game name down below. It's that easy. Now onto the video. Welcome to 10 hours of loot from the summer event. The summer event has recently been introduced and has brought massive amounts of new content to Spawn PK. They've introduced the Battlefield minigame, which is a bit like Clan Wars and brings some nostalgia. The Summer Elementals, which is one of the best moneymakers in the game, and is what this 10 hours of loot will be based on. New global bosses such as bandits and demons. A safe sunburnt citizen activity with massive amounts of in-game items being brought into the game, such as the Solar D'hide, which is now the best in slot range armor. The Summer Elementals are comparable to the last event we had, the Chocolate Bunnies, but in comparison this event is slightly weaker in the sense of the money making aspect, because this summer event it has no specific drops or rare drops, only has the prize keys, which are already in my game, so in my opinion that is super disappointing. I want to grind the event for the chance to get a rare item for the event, not items that are already in the game. It doesn't make any sense. Besides that, another thing I think the developers did incorrectly was the event weapon. Has a very low and inconsistent damage per second. You can hit anywhere from a 0 to a 14, but more often than not I find myself hitting on the lower end, and the weapon itself is so fucking annoying. I'd rather a baby toddler develop a weapon than what these divs did to this cannon thing. Imagine going through a whole 9-month pregnancy and delivering a baby. That would honestly be quicker than the time it takes to stop attacking one elemental and then continue on to the next one and start attacking it. The delay is incredibly slow and needs to be fixed. And I know they just brought a new gun into the game, which is a 1 in 250 drop rate and increases the damage by 33%. But that still doesn't fix the super fucking annoying aspect is when you're attacking one and then you think it's dead, so you attack another one and it takes 5 seconds to attack the other one, but then you haven't killed the last one, so you have to kill the last one before you kill the next one. And it takes another 5 seconds for it to lock back onto the last one to do like 1 damage. And then you click back onto the other one because you think it's shot, but it hasn't because the delay is so fucking long. That needs to be fixed for this weapon to actually be viable. It's so fucking stupid and annoying. To be fair to this event, the drops are decent, on average getting 75 gems per kill, and every 25 kills getting an average of 375 gems. Meaning on average every kill you will get around 90 gems. Meaning that if you kill 1,000 you'll receive 90,000 gems. Plus the chance you get a rare drop like the prize keys. But don't get your fucking hopes up because that's ridiculous. 1 in 1k for a prize key, what the fuck are they thinking? The gems themselves aren't worth as much as the last event, because the event chest roll is about 3750 from memory compared to 2,500 from the last one. Which means the currency is just worth less in general. And the chest contents are worth less than the contents of the last chest we had. So it means the chest costs more and contains less, meaning these gems aren't going to be 5 mil anymore. They're going to be all the way back down to probably 2.5 to 3 mil, I reckon, which is fucking ridiculous. They're expensive at the moment, but in the long run, this can't be a viable moneymaker. I have to give credit to the event though. It is fun and brings activity to the wilderness and the economy as a whole. The player base has spiked, which is just incredible to see. And it actually gives the PKs a reason to kill PVMers instead of just being a 2-headed fucking turkey and camping barrel chests all day and kill you without even being your target and being like, oh, I'm not ragging bro, but I'll kill you over and over again. It actually gives those types of people to kill them because now we have loot on us. So you know what, it's a good update. It's good as a whole, but the event bosses, the actual bosses don't even have good drops. You need to wait 4 hours to kill these lunar demon, summer demon, whatever the fuck they are, for 1.5k tokens on average. And 1 in 100, you're not going to get the 1 in 100 drop. And if you do, it's worth less than 100 builds, so what's the fucking point? So which again, you can earn 1.5k tokens in 10 minutes instead of waiting 4 hours for this demon spawn. The bandits, I wouldn't even worry about killing them. The drop table is so abysmal. I could literally camp undead PKs for the Tokar cows and make more money per hour. It's ridiculous. I'm not trying to put the content down. The developers did an amazing job with the actual design and how much content they put into the game. But they had so much potential to make it not dead content. And they just ruined it by making the drop tables so poor that in the long run, the things like the Sunburnt Citizens aren't going to be a thing. The Bandits already aren't a thing. There's just all of this stuff. There's so many other better moneymakers in the game. The only reason you do this is just to swap it up and do something different. The drop tables are so poor and they need to be increased for people to do this in the long run. This event runs for 2 months. There is no way people are going to be doing Sunburnt Citizens or Bandits in 2 months. Even the Demon Spawns, man, 1.5k tokens every 4 hours. That's like 4 or 5 bill every 4 hours. That's fucking terrible. Now, before I get into the loot, so I am selling the gems as I go. So the profits you're seeing are most likely going to be higher than what you would be expecting. But with the introduction of the new weapon they brought out, which is 33% more damage and 10% more gems, meaning you will earn about 30% more over time. So I think that kind of cancels out, and this will be the loot you'll be seeing in the long run when the gems do drop to about 4 mil instead of what they are at the moment, 6. So when they drop to 4 mil, this will be about the same loot you will get. So into the loot, I was selling the gems as I was going because the prices were extremely high. In the first hour, I made 8.6 thousand tokens. I also had the summer cocktail on at that point, so I had so many. That sold for 54 bill. In the second hour, I received 5.8k tokens, which sold for 34 bill. In the third hour, I received 4.9k tokens, which sold for about 25 bill. The fourth hour, I received 7,000, 2 bill cash, 1k blood money, which in total sold for 56 bill. I have blood money at this point because I was starting to kill blood revs because I was getting a bit sick of how poor the drop table was. In the fifth hour, I received 4.9k and 1.2 bill cash, which I got 27 bill for. In the sixth hour, I received 6.8k gems, 1100 blood money, and 1.2 bill cash, totaling 58 bill. The seventh hour, I received 8700 gems, 500 blood money, totaling 56 bill. In the 8th hour, I received 9.7 thousand gems, 2.5 bill cash, 500 blood money, totaling 69 bill. Wow, that's an insane hour. And in the 9th and 10th hour, I received 13.3k gems, 2.2k blood money, and 4.4 bill cash, totaling 111 bill for the 9th and 10th hour. In total, that's 490 bill, meaning over 10 hours, the average is 49 bill an hour, which is really decent money. But once again, if you watch my loot from 10 hours of Bloodslayer, you get 50 bill an hour on Bloodslayer, and that's not including the points towards a blood relic, which means that's another 30-40 bill an hour on top of the 50 bill. And also Master Raids gives about that as well. So it's good for people starting out or who want to just change up the variety of what they're doing, but in essence, it's just a bit Thank you for watching. Now for the giveaway. I am going to be giving away a Din's Bulwark for that event and an alien pet for the event, totaling about 200 bill in value. There'll be 2 separate winners that I'll be picking a random comment in the comment section. So comment your in-game name down below, give the video a like, and please subscribe. Thank you for watching.
Astro on the track.